Hey, sorry for not uploading for 2 months. It's just a lot of things have been going on recently, and I felt as if it'd be best to not upload anything until I feel stable to talk about them. Yeah, I know I'm got my spots today. And I'm gonna go through them all today, just so you guys don't feel a bit left out. So the last time I uploaded was 2 months ago when I went on holiday to the beach. That holiday changed my life drastically, seeing as me and my ex decided to talk again. On the last 2 days that I was there, and we started talking, we kept jabber, and we were having lots of conversations. And then on the Sunday after, 2 days after I came back from that holiday, he asked me out again, and I said yes. And it was only 2 weeks after we broke up ish, because he went out with this other girl before he went back out with me. I'm not mentioning her names, just would put it like that. We dated for another week, almost 2 weeks, but then I broke up with him because he was changing again. He would never be that violent. He was never too violent. He was always shy and always felt like happy seeing me. But the reason why we broke up that time was because he I don't know what it is from his side, and I'm sorry if he's watching this and thinking, oh, it's not true, I didn't do that. But this is just from what I saw. My best mates were trying to talk to him about me and him because I was so unsure. He needed someone to talk to him for me, and he was not going to listen to me. So I got my mates to go over there and talk to him, and he was a little violent. I had never seen that side of him. It was scary, thinking that that person had been hiding inside of him, that had been hiding for 11 months of our relationship, and I never knew. Anyway, we were split up for another 2 or so weeks, and we just talking small amounts. We weren't properly talking. But then I had a funeral because my great-grandfather passed away. So I had a funeral, and I wrote a note the day before I wasn't at school for the day of the funeral. I wrote a note asking him out again, told his best friend to give it to him. So I waited, and next day he said yes. We went back out, and we broke up exactly 2 weeks afterwards because I was scared. I was scared of him having feelings for another girl, and I felt like he did, but he probably didn't. I just got jealous, and I'm not going to say exactly what I did because it's still personal, and I still hate myself for what I did today, because I lost the love of my life because there's one stupid thing I did. I did it in the act of jealousy. I did it because I was scared and sad, and he probably wanted to rub it in my face. by doing what he did. I'm not gonna say what he did, but it made me feel like he had a crush on another girl. And that really broke me. Like, I'm trying to hold back the tears because of how much it's been breaking me. But then we had a party and I tried to make him feel jealous about me because I was starting to move on by the time of that party, but he told me it failed, and then we had an argument throughout a friend because we blocked each other and everything. Well, I blocked him and everything. An argument for a friend, and at the time all of his words meant nothing. I just didn't care. I was fed up with him. But then it's just a day after I just felt the pain, and it kills me to this day thinking he could have meant all that. It's been over about 3 weeks since we broke up, nearly an entire month, and they've been the best 3 to 4 weeks of my life since we got together, because that first 10 months of me and him getting together was amazing. I loved it. I loved every second with him. But ever since everything started to go downhill, things were getting worse. I was cutting, I had suicidal thoughts. I wasn't really myself and I kept having breakdowns, but now I'm getting better. I've been still having these thoughts and they've been getting worse, but I can distract him. Seeing as I've got a secret that you'll find out when I finish editing the channel. But I'm kind of proud of myself for breaking up with them, because yeah, we can't have anything to do with each other for a long time, and I made a promise to always love him, and he will always be loved in my heart. He will always will be. It's just I think it's best if we see other people and just be friends. No matter how much we went through, we're just gonna stay friends. Another thing I'm gonna pick up on now about my ex, I stood up for him recently. My mate, we're gonna call him Jason, and my ex's best mate, let's call him Jamie. Jason and Jamie are both born on the same day. They're best friends, and Jason, I think, used to be best friends with my ex, Isaac. And I think they've had an argument, or they've had some kind of disagreement or something, because it was about a week before the end of school, because we've been off school for like 2 weeks now, 2 weeks tomorrow, and Jason was chatting about Isaac saying really mean things, and I stood up with him and went up to Jason, went in his face and went, "Don't you dare talk about him like that." And we weren't even dating at that time. I don't feel bad for standing up for him. I just feel bad about what I did, because I'm a stupid child. But, happier note, I'm 14 in 2 days. so it had been a year since the first videos on this channel. I'm so proud. I'm so glad that you guys supported me on the way to this journey. I wouldn't have done it without some of the guys here who watch these. I would not have done it without you guys. I love you all. And that's something I'm never gonna break. Anyway, gotta get going. This video is just something to explain all to you guys. Talk to you later. Love you all. Bye bye.